My name's Danny, I'm 29, I'm from Manchester and I work in IT. My first payday loan was when I was about 19. Ended up taking out a £100 loan and I kind of thought that would be it, just a one-off thing. I started to properly gamble in my early 20s. Every payday I'd be putting on bets and I'd be thinking, this bet's going to clear all my debts, I'll be happy, I won't have to borrow again, I won't have to bet again. And the two just go alongside each other. Before you knew it, I was borrowing more loans to pay off the previous loans. The interest started to be really high and it got in a real spiral. One of the lenders were called Safety Net Credit, and they used to actually get your login details to your bank account, and they used to monitor your bank, and every time you dropped below what they called the threshold, they used to automatically put more money in. At one point I had 26 different loans out at once, and I just kind of couldn't keep on top of it with who I actually owed money to. There was Payday Loan, Express, Wonga, Safety Net, Quid.co.uk, Quid Market, Trusted Quid, Piggy Bank Loans, MyJar, Frantim. I could really keep going and going. There's a lender called Lending Stream that first of all took out a loan of about £180 with, and then at the end of the month made a repayment on that. They offered me a second loan. So then I ended up raising an email to them to say, please don't lend me anymore, I am struggling, which I then made the next repayment and all of a sudden got offered a loan of £960 that came up in big letters saying, congratulations, you qualify for a loan. When it was at its worst, I probably had about 25,000 plus. I'd often forget one of them, and then that one then would be the one that would get all the extra charges. I was paying out literally £1,500–1,600 a month just in minimum payments, so the debt was staying at the same amount, but nothing was going lower. I was probably more feeling lonely and depressed than anything, because it's not really anything you can speak to your friends or your family about. You kind of live in your own bubble. Me and my partner used to often be falling out, and I used to be dead snappy, and I just didn't really want to speak. To actually get on top of all my payday lenders, I wrote a letter to each and every one of them and told them about every single debt I had that was outstanding. So that's in, I just can't afford this, you're either going to have to work with me and help me, or I just can't pay anything. A lot of them came back to me and would often say, in their eyes, you met their affordability check, you met their point score. So a lot of them were a bit kind of like, nothing we can do, you've got the debt up. So I used to keep writing back, and then eventually some of them actually wrote the interest off, which was a godsend. I'm at a point now when I've got 5 debts in total that I'm still paying off, but it's looking like before next June I'll actually owe no money at all then, and that's the point I want to stay at. I don't want to borrow again.